the channel, we're off to Eternia in the latest vehicle from the Masters Universe Origins line, the Roton.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another Masters Universe Origins unboxing and review. And today, fresh off the truck, the Roton. But remember, for all your Masters Universe needs and a whole lot more, to hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And of course, these are hitting Walmarts currently. So if you're on the market for one of these are a part of the new reset that is hitting stores right now at Walmart locations across the country. So be on the lookout, I would say. And being on the lookout is something I didn't do a very good job of. If you saw my action figure hunt from about 2 weeks ago, old Kyle, looking for the Roton right in front of his eyes, missed it. How do you miss it? Well, that's a story for another day. We've talked about that on the channel in another video as well. Check that video out if you missed it the other day. But interesting, I missed it, but I do have it now. My local Walmart had about 5 or 6 of these, so they are out there. And of course, the Big Bad Toy Stores of the world will have them eventually as well. If you don't want to hunt, which there's something to be said about that sometimes as well. But we're going to do this review like we do all the reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's take a look at the packaging here. And a very interesting packaging design here. It's a little bit cumbersome, a little bit awkward. It's basically a big box with a flap on it. It, of course, does ship 2 together, so they kind of fold together really good, so that does make sense. But it is an awkward positioning to it, at least to me. Maybe you guys are different. Let me know in the comments down below. But let's take a look at the packaging here. There's old Skeletor riding fast, riding free like a young Lando Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon is what that's like there. Master Universe Origins logo, 40th anniversary, of course. I love how the packaging design goes right over the top there. That is really cool. You got Camo Khan hiding out. You got those gremlins hiding out. Very cool. Then you get the big box there. The red background really does make it pop in the package against the black. There's the vehicle, of course. What's it say? Use on smooth surfaces. Advance forward to rotate blades. Modern posing for retro play, of course. Got the Roton. There's a little Easter egg on the side. Old Screech. I'm sure we'll get him very, very soon. And then on the other side, we got the Road Ripper. We know that is coming as well as the Eternia play set. And then on the back of the package, we got the cross-sell. We got the playability features. We got all that kind of stuff. Then we got Skeletor up top looking good. Let's see what it says back here, if it says anything at all. Okay, whether on land or in the air, the Roton and its spinning blades carve a path of destruction. We got Point Dread back there as well. Stratos. A lot of Easter eggs going on. Remove the blaster for surprise attacks. Attach roll cage to protect the pilot. Attach faceplate to intimidate enemies. Oh, faceplates. They always intimidate those enemies, that's for sure. But very, very cool here. I like what I'm seeing. I'm here for it all day long. Let's get them out of the package. See what all the fuss is about. Where's my box cutter? Cut them open here. There it is. We're off to the races. We're getting them out of the package. I need to find another one, but you guys know with my vehicles, I play the long game. That second one, I'll find it on clearance. We've seen all these go to clearance in the past. See you later. Off to the races. Got things falling out. Of course, here's the faceplate. The Roton faceplate. Let's pull this out. Off to the races. Spider-Man style. Bam! See you later. There it goes. And we do get the cage. It's the old roll cage. You know, you can never be too careful in this day and age. So it's got the roll cage there as a separate piece. What do we got? Oh my gosh, we got twist ties, all kinds of stuff. Let me take this offline. Let me get this out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Roton. All right, we're off to the races. We got the Roton out of the package. We got a little cardboard prison. See you later up high. Goodbye. Spider-Man style. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. And we're off to the races. So we already took a look at the roll cage. Now let's take a look at the faceplate. It is what it is. I don't know if I'll be using this faceplate on there, but of course it just does fit over the front. Little added protection is what it is. I guess it's a decent enough accessory. It's okay. And then you do get the blaster guns, the little pistols here, all in red, of course, only one color. A nice shine, nice glistening shine feeling to them. Of course, these do just pop in. There's holes, pegs for them right there. Very easily. Just pops right in. Bad boys right there. You could probably also put them right there, but yeah. So there you go. You can put those on here as well. So if you want to, you can choose your own adventure on these blasters. So that is cool enough. And the roll cage does clip in. It's got pegs. Very easy to go in as well. Not for me, though. I don't think I'm going to be using this. I don't remember the roll cage being a big aspect back in the day, and I think it just takes away from the design a little bit for me. So I'll take that off, not end up using it. But here it is right here. It's the Roton, and it does have wheels on the bottom, tracks. Of course, here's how it operates. Very cool, almost like a spider type feel to it. It's a very cool, very iconic, possibly one of, if not the most iconic bad guy vehicle back in the day. I did not have the original one of these, and I did have the Masters Universe Classics. We'll compare that here in a second. But it is very cool. It does get the job done. It is a very dangerous weapon, as we know. Looks really good. We got the eye stickers right in the front. Thankfully, we don't have to put the stickers on like the old day. They came on there across the board. You get kind of the functionality, the wires, things like that going on, the green throughout. Really good stickers. And like I said, I'm very happy I didn't have to place these stickers. They came placed. We do got the handles here for Skeletor, whoever's going to drive this. Of course, the black seat. All plain, no extra colors, anything like that going on. But it definitely has a vintage feel with, at the same time, a newness feeling to it. And that's really, really cool. And that's one of the hallmarks of the Origins line, as we know. It is really cool how we get our childhood toys upgraded into the new kind of bells and whistles, but has that touch of the past with it. I think that is one of the reasons this line has been so successful for Mattel. And I probably will keep these in here. I'll put these weapons in here and just not use the roll cage. Is probably how I'm going to display mine. But of course, you can just have it like this. But of course, the rolling part is the action feature. On the bottom, nothing really too special down here. It just kind of is what it is, just the wheels going on. But it looks very good. Of course, Skeletor should fit in here theoretically, right? He should fit. It's a good vehicle for him to be. Terra Claws Skeletor, whatever Skeletor. Or you could break Skeletor in half and pop him out at the waist with the plug-and-play action. Put him in there. He's off to the races. He's ready to go. I'll probably put a Skeletor. I got a few Skeletors in my collection. I'll probably keep him in here, of course. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, we did not get a display stand for this one. I found that to be really unfortunate. We do have a hole for it down here. Now, the Wind Raider got one. The Sky Sleds got one. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but the Sky Sleds went down to like $7 on clearance, and I bought a ton of them at Target just to have, of course. And it comes off a little handy here because now I got an extra stand. So I grabbed this for my Sky Sled, and this should fit in here. What do you know? Fits like a glove. So that gets the Roton kind of up in the air, and that's kind of the hallmark. That's how it needs to be displayed, and it's a big miss for Mattel not to give us, at least give us this stand with a different color to it or something, or the same color. We're not picky, but it would have been nice to have a stand for the Roton like this. So that is one miss there, if you ask me about it, for sure. There's that old faceplate. Just want to hang on there. There you go. So that is a miss there without that, but very cool. If you have an extra Sky Sled, if you just want to take your Sky Sled off, you could use this in case you want to do that. Of course, we do have the Masters Universe Classics version. Got the full-on version with the roll cage. You name it, it's all here. Very, very cool. Very much larger because of the scale of the figures being much larger, but we got these two side by side for a little comparison. Man, this is about double the size of this one. This is a big chunk of plastic right here. But a lot of the same details. It's just basically this one feels like the Roton on steroids is what this feels like. Very, very cool. Very iconic. Much like this one, just in a different way for sure. But very cool either way. Hitting stores right now. Big Bad Toy Store very soon, I am sure. But a very cool vehicle. Another iconic vehicle in the Masters Universe Origins line. We do have Road Ripper. It sounds like that'll be up next in the vehicle line. We'll see where it goes from there. Give us the bones. Give us the carrying case with all the bones. That was a favorite of mine as a kid. I'd be okay with that one coming through. But we'll see. I'm sure we got a lot more cool stuff coming from the Mattel team. And I'm sure we'll find out maybe in the back half of the year somewhere of what to expect for more of 2023. We know we got Eternia coming. What else could we have coming? More to come, and stay tuned on the channel for that. So in the comments down below, let me know your thoughts on the Roton. Did you have the old school version as a kid? Did you got the classics version? Have you found this one? Are you picking this up? You passing? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, like this video. You made it this far, you might as well. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the old notification bell. We got Masters Universe stuff all the time here on the channel, and would love to have you a part of it. Also love to have you a part of the Patreon. Link in the description below where you get videos like this much earlier, bonus content, exclusive content, monthly giveaways, and a whole lot more. And best of all, you do support the channel on the Patreon. And then you can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And find me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Roton Mania, I'm Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.